Hello, welcome back to English Ember.
Hi, everyone. We're so glad you're here.
I'm Ella.
And I'm James. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English through natural conversations.
Today, we're going to talk about something everyone loves, food. Specifically, how to talk about your favorite food in English.
This is a very useful topic because talking about food is one of the most common conversations you'll have in English.
Please remember to like this video and subscribe to Talk Ella and James for more English practice. It really helps us grow.
Let's get started.
So, James, I have a question for you. What is your favorite food?
Oh, that's a tough question. I love so many different foods. But if I have to choose one, I would say pizza.
Pizza. That's a very popular choice. What do you love about pizza?
I love everything about pizza. The cheese, the sauce, the toppings, and there are so many varieties. You can have pepperoni pizza, veggie pizza, Hawaiian pizza.
Do you have a favorite type of pizza?
Yes, I really love pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. It's simple but delicious. What about you, Ella? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is sushi. I absolutely love sushi.
Sushi. That's interesting. Not everyone likes sushi. What do you like about it?
I love how fresh it is, and I love the combination of flavors. The fish, the rice, the wasabi, the soy sauce. Everything works together perfectly.
Do you eat sushi often?
I try to eat it at least once a month. There's a great sushi restaurant near my house. I go there with my friends sometimes.
That sounds nice. What's your favorite type of sushi?
I love salmon sushi and tuna sushi, but I also like California rolls. They're delicious.
You know, talking about favorite foods is a great way to start a conversation with someone. It's an easy topic.
Absolutely. Everyone has an opinion about food. Let's talk about some useful phrases you can use when discussing food.
Good idea. The first phrase is, my favorite food is. This is the most basic way to answer the question.
For example, my favorite food is sushi, or my favorite food is pizza. It's simple and clear.
Another phrase is, I really love, or I absolutely love. This shows strong feelings about the food.
Right, like, I absolutely love chocolate, or I really love Italian food. It expresses enthusiasm.
You can also say, I'm a big fan of. This is a common expression in American English.
Yes, like, I'm a big fan of Mexican food, or I'm a big fan of barbecue. It sounds very natural.
If you want to talk about food you don't like, you can say, I'm not a fan of, or I don't really like.
For example, I'm not a fan of spicy food, or I don't really like vegetables. It's polite and honest.
Another useful phrase is, I could eat every day. This shows you really love something.
Like, I could eat pizza every day, or I could eat ice cream every day. It means you never get tired of it.
Now let's talk about different cuisines. Ella, what's your favorite type of cuisine?
I love Japanese cuisine the most. Not just sushi, but also ramen, tempura, and teriyaki.
Japanese food is amazing. I also love it. But my favorite cuisine is Italian.
Italian food is wonderful. Pizza, pasta, lasagna, tiramisu. Everything is so good.
Exactly. Italian food is very popular in America. There are Italian restaurants everywhere.
What other cuisines do you enjoy?
I really like Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, quesadillas, guacamole. It's all delicious.
Mexican food is very flavorful. I love how they use spices and fresh ingredients.
Do you like spicy food?
I like a little bit of spice, but not too much. I can't handle very spicy food. What about you?
I love spicy food. The spicier, the better. I put hot sauce on almost everything.
Really? That's impressive. I wish I could eat spicy food like you.
It's something you can build up over time. You start with mild spice and gradually increase it.
That's good advice. Now, let's talk about how to describe food. This is important for conversations.
Yes, when you talk about food, you want to describe how it tastes, how it looks, and how it makes you feel.
Right. Let's start with taste. Some common words to describe taste are delicious, tasty, flavorful, sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and spicy.
For example, this pizza is delicious, or this lemon is sour, or this curry is spicy.
You can also use words like savory, which means pleasantly salty or spicy, or umami, which is a rich, deep flavor.
Good examples. Now let's talk about texture. Texture is how food feels in your mouth.
Some texture words are crispy, crunchy, soft, smooth, creamy, chewy, and tender.
For example, this fried chicken is crispy, or this ice cream is creamy, or this steak is tender.
You can also say something is juicy, which means it has a lot of liquid, like this burger is so juicy.
Now let's talk about appearance. How does food look?
You can use words like appetizing, which means it looks good to eat, or mouth-watering, which means it makes you want to eat it immediately.
You can also say something looks fresh, colorful, or beautifully presented.
For example, this salad looks so fresh and colorful, or this dessert is beautifully presented.
Now let's talk about meals. In America, we have 3 main meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right, let's start with breakfast. James, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat eggs and toast for breakfast. Sometimes I have bacon too, and I always drink coffee.
That's a classic American breakfast. I prefer a lighter breakfast. I usually have yogurt with fruit and granola.
That sounds healthy. Do you eat breakfast every day?
Yes, I believe breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It gives you energy for the morning.
I agree. I can't skip breakfast. I'm too hungry in the morning.
What about lunch? What's your typical lunch?
For lunch, I usually eat a sandwich or a salad, something quick and easy, because I eat at work.
Do you bring lunch from home or buy it?
I usually bring lunch from home. It's cheaper and healthier, but sometimes I go to a restaurant with my coworkers.
That's smart. I also bring lunch from home most days. I make it the night before.
Now let's talk about dinner. Dinner is usually the biggest meal in America.
Yes, that's true. Dinner is when families often eat together. What do you like to eat for dinner, James?
For dinner, I like to eat something more substantial, like chicken with rice and vegetables, or pasta, or a steak.
Do you cook dinner yourself?
Sometimes I cook, but I'm not a great cook. I usually make simple dishes. What about you?
I enjoy cooking. I often make stir-fried dishes with vegetables and chicken or fish. They're quick and healthy.
That sounds good. Do you have a favorite dish that you cook?
Yes, I make a really good teriyaki salmon with rice and steamed broccoli. It's one of my specialties.
That sounds delicious. Maybe you can teach me how to make it sometime.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Now, let's talk about snacks. Do you snack between meals?
Oh yes, definitely. I love snacking. My favorite snacks are potato chips and cookies.
Those are tasty, but not very healthy. Do you ever eat healthy snacks?
Sometimes I eat fruit or nuts, but I have to admit I prefer the unhealthy snacks.
I understand. Everyone has guilty pleasures when it comes to food. My guilty pleasure is chocolate.
Chocolate. Yes, that's a common guilty pleasure. What kind of chocolate do you like?
I love dark chocolate. It's rich and not too sweet, but I also enjoy milk chocolate sometimes.
Dark chocolate is supposed to be healthier than milk chocolate, right?
Yes, dark chocolate has antioxidants and less sugar, but I eat it because I love the taste, not because it's healthy.
Fair enough. Now let's talk about restaurants. Do you eat at restaurants often?
I eat out maybe once or twice a week, usually on weekends. What about you?
I eat out more often, maybe 3 times a week. I like trying new restaurants.
What's your favorite restaurant?
There's an Italian restaurant downtown that I love. They have the best pasta I've ever had. The atmosphere is also very nice.
That sounds wonderful. My favorite restaurant is a small Japanese place near my house. The sushi is always fresh and the chef is very skilled.
When you go to a restaurant, how do you decide what to order?
Good question. Sometimes I look at the menu online before I go. Other times I ask the waiter for recommendations.
Asking for recommendations is a great idea. You can say, "What do you recommend?" Or, "What's the most popular dish here?"
Yes, those are useful phrases. You can also ask, "What's today's special?" Many restaurants have daily specials.
Another thing people often discuss is dietary restrictions. Do you have any dietary restrictions, Ella?
No, I can eat everything. But I have friends who are vegetarian or vegan. It's important to know these terms.
Right, a vegetarian doesn't eat meat, but they might eat dairy and eggs. A vegan doesn't eat any animal products at all.
Some people are also lactose intolerant, which means they can't digest dairy products well.
Or gluten-free, which means they can't eat wheat, barley, or rye. Many restaurants now offer gluten-free options.
Yes, restaurants are becoming more accommodating to different dietary needs. It's important to communicate your needs when ordering.
You can say, "I'm vegetarian. Do you have vegetarian options?" Or, "I'm allergic to peanuts. Does this dish contain peanuts?"
Those are important phrases to know. Now let's talk about drinks. What's your favorite drink, James?
My favorite drink is coffee. I drink it every morning. I can't start my day without coffee.
How do you like your coffee?
I like it black. No sugar, no cream. Just pure coffee. What about you? Are you a coffee drinker?
I like coffee, but I prefer tea. I drink green tea almost every day.
Green tea is very popular and healthy. Do you drink it hot or cold?
Usually hot, but in summer I sometimes have iced green tea. It's very refreshing.
What about other drinks? Do you drink soda?
Not really. I try to avoid soda because it has too much sugar. I usually drink water or tea.
That's healthy. I drink soda occasionally, but I'm trying to cut back.
Now let's review some useful vocabulary we've used today. James, can you start?
Sure. The first word is cuisine. Cuisine means a style of cooking from a particular country or region.
For example, Italian cuisine, Mexican cuisine, or Japanese cuisine. I love Italian cuisine.
Another word is flavor. Flavor is the taste of food or drink.
Like, this soup has a lot of flavor, or I love the flavor of this dish.
We used the word texture. Texture is how food feels in your mouth.
For example, this bread has a nice soft texture, or I like the crunchy texture of these chips.
Another important word is ingredients. Ingredients are the items you use to make a dish.
Right. This recipe needs 5 ingredients, or what ingredients are in the sauce?
Another important word is appetizing. Appetizing means something looks or smells good enough to eat.
Yes, like, this meal looks very appetizing, or the smell is so appetizing.
Another useful word is specialty. A specialty is a dish that someone or some place is known for.
For example, teriyaki salmon is my specialty, or what's the specialty of this restaurant?
We also mentioned guilty pleasure. A guilty pleasure is something you enjoy even though you know it's not good for you.
Like, chocolate is my guilty pleasure, or French fries are my guilty pleasure.
Finally, we used dietary restrictions. These are foods you can't or don't eat for health or personal reasons.
For example, I have dietary restrictions. I can't eat dairy. Or, do you have dietary restrictions?
Those are all very useful words for talking about food.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
Are you ready? Today's question is, what is your favorite food and why do you love it?
Think about it. What food makes you happy? What food could you eat every day?
Write your answer in the comments below. You can write something like, "My favorite food is pasta because it's delicious and comforting." Or, "I love tacos because they're flavorful and fun to eat."
We read every comment and we love learning about your favorite foods. It's great practice for your English writing, too.
Don't be shy. Everyone loves food. Share your favorites with us.
So, to summarize today's conversation, we talked about how to discuss your favorite food in English.
We learned useful phrases like, "My favorite food is," and "I'm a big fan of," and "I could eat every day."
We discussed different cuisines, how to describe food using words for taste, texture, and appearance.
We talked about meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and what people typically eat in America.
We also covered snacks, restaurants, dietary restrictions, and drinks.
And we reviewed important vocabulary related to food and eating.
We hope this conversation helps you feel more confident talking about food in English.
Remember, food is a universal topic. Everyone loves to talk about it.
Thank you so much for watching Talk Ella and James today. We really appreciate your support.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's learning English.
And don't forget to subscribe to Talk Ella and James and turn on notifications so you never miss a new conversation.
We'll be back soon with another useful topic to help you improve your English.
Until then, keep practicing, enjoy your favorite foods, and keep learning.
From both of us, thank you and goodbye.
See you next time.